Hey, Shalom, my king and brother, Kanan back at you with the truth. Start by giving all praises, honor, and glory to Yahweh, Bahashim, Yahushai, Bahashim, Rakakadash. Double honors and respect all to the apostles and elders of great millstone who well and teach well and lead in Israel by great example to this day. Peace and salutation go to the elect, teaching and preaching his truth and his righteousness, purity and sincerity, and waiting on Yahushai, whom the world only called Jesus Christ for salvation. Shalom, my king. I want to make this a quick video, all right? Going into the chariots of Yahweh Shai, how they come into destroy this place, all right, and also the works that they do is on the behalf of Yahweh Shai, okay. Any a terrible weather pattern, all right, that may occur across the world, is just know that Yahweh Shai Chariots is making that a weather pattern to be violent, okay? Because the Lord, all right, is in control of all things. If you see a volcanic eruption, all right, and things of that nature, all right, it's Yahweh Shai that's doing it, okay? Because we understand the majesty of the Lord, all right, the majestic power from Yahweh Shai is in those chariots, all right, and what lies in those chariots is, all right, holy angels, okay, but the power of Yahweh Shai is unexplainable, all right, and the Lord on this lesson is edifying. I'm gonna show a video clip of what the History Channel, what Esau coughed up, all right. He's trying to discover, all right, who the UFOs are, in which we already know, all right, they're the chariots of Yahweh Shai, all right, because these devils, all right, is full of pride to a point where they want to fight, okay, Yahweh Shai and his angels, all right. So Esau is boxing. His arms is too short to box with the Most High Yahweh Shai. All right, so he's boxing a losing battle. Okay, so just gonna read a couple of scriptures and then show the clip. Okay. Let's read Psalms. Let's read Psalms 104. Verse 3. Who lit the beams of his chambers in the waters? Who maketh the clouds his chariot? Who walketh upon the wings of the wind? So the chariots are called chambers and clouds, okay? So yeah, these are the vehicles that Yahweh Shai use, all right, to create things, or destroy things, and show his glory, okay? All right. Who maketh his angels spirits, his ministers a flaming fire? Who laid the foundations of the earth, that it should not be removed? Who thou coverest it with the deep as with a garment? The waters stood above the mountains, and chariots is also named. It's also called waters. Okay. Yahweh Shai has different terms for the chariots of the chariots he created. Okay. So we're gonna look up clouds in the Hebrew. So you can't fight spiritual vehicles, Esau. Your carnal technology, all right, is going to get obliterated by these chariots. All right, these are spiritual vehicles of Yahweh Shai, and we see them in our camp videos. All right, how much more when Yahweh Shai come back to destroy this kingdom? We're gonna see them. We're gonna see a fleet of them all over the world, man. darkness, cloud, thicket, dark cloud, cloud mass, thicket. No. All right, to be cloud. All right, they like clouds because when you see them at night, they're like bright lights, but when you see them in the day, all right, they disguise in clouds. Okay. So let's read it in the NLT, Psalms 104, verse 3. You lay out the rafters of your home in the rain clouds. You make clouds your chariot. You ride up on the wings of the wind. All right. And the Lord hover. Okay. He hover. All right. In the heavens. Because he has the greatest what? Chariot in existence. Okay. All right. Let's get Zechariah. Let's get Ezekiel. Ezekiel chapter 1. Chapter 1. Okay. Chapter 1. Let's start at verse 20. Whether it says, whithersoever the spirit was to go, they went. Thither was their spirit to go, and the wheels were lifted up over against them. For the spirit of the living creature was in the wheels, which the wheels is the chariots. So the angels is operating these chariots. And if the angel exit the chariot, the chariot is going to follow that angel wherever it goes. Okay. So, and it says, it's like as if they're connected because it's spiritual vehicles. All right. Verse 22, and the likeness of the firmament upon the heads of the living creature. Oh, excuse me. Verse 21. And it says, when those went, these went. And when those stood, these stood. And when those were lifted up from the earth, the wheels were lifted up over against them. For the spirit of the living creature was in the wheels. And I wanted let me see. Yep. So basically, the chariots follow. All right. The angels wherever they go. I really wanted Ezekiel 1:16. Let me go up a little bit. All right. The appearance of the wheels and their work was like unto the color of beryl. All right. Let me see. Let's look up beryl. Let's look up beryl. See what color it is. Beryl definition. All right. A transparent pale green, blue, or yellow mineral consisting of silicate. All right. All right. So the appearance of the chariot would be like that. Okay. All right. It's just the description of one of the chariots. A color of a beryl, and they four had one likeness, and their appearance and their work was as it were a wheel in the middle. So they're spinning counterclockwise and clockwise. So they're interspinning. All right. Which is that's miraculous. It says verse 17, when they went upon their four sides, and they turned not when they went. So that basically the chariot don't have no aerial, all right, aerial structure. They do whatever they want. All right. Unlike Esau's airplane, they can't stop on the drop. They can't stop on the drop. All right. They have to go forward. All right. They have to only turn a little bit. Esau helicopters can't, maneuver anywhere. It can't disappear, reappear. It can't go up, down. All right, quickly. It can't, go all over across the world. All right, because it got gas. All right, these chariots just hover. They hover. They're spiritual, so they do whatever they want because the angels operate them. All right, Yahweh Shema Shai's vehicles do whatever they want, man. All right. And it's through his spirit. Okay. Let's go to Psalms 18. Psalms 18. All right. And verse 9. He bowed the heavens also and came down, and the darkness was under his feet. Verse 10. And he rode upon a cherub, which is a chariot, and did fly. Yeah, he did fly upon the wings of the wind. So Yahweh Shema Shai is going to fly in these hovercrafts, all right, to deliver the elect, as well as take down this man's society. All right, these vehicles are vehicles that keep eyes on the what? The righteous as well as the wicked, and they also, all right, cause weather patterns and basically they can also heal things, all right, cleansing. They could cleanse in the sky, cleanse in the water, all right, because the angels got jobs, all right. He made darkness his secret place, his pavilion round about him, where dark waters and thick clouds of the sky. Meaning the chariots is going to be covering the sky when the Lord Yahushua comes back. Okay, and it says, at the brightness that was before him was his thick clouds past, hailstones and coals of fire. So that's them shooting what they can shoot out hailstones and coals of fire, right? Yahweh also thundered in the heavens, and the highest gave his voice, hailstones and coals of fire. All right, so Yahweh Shema Shai could create violent weather. Okay, all right, you get hailstorm, you get a light a thunderstorm, okay, a tsunami, hurricane. All right, that's what these chariots do. Okay. Verse 14, yeah, he sent out his arrows and scattered them, and he shot out lightnings and discomfited them. And how you shoot out lightnings? From the chariots. Okay, and then the channels of waters were seen, which is the chariots, and the foundations of the world were discovered at thy rebuke. O Yahweh, at the blast of the breath of thy nostrils, he sent from above. He took me and he drew me out of many waters, out of many people. And that's what we're waiting for, Yahushua to come deliver us out of many people, man. Okay. All right. Let me get one more, and we're gonna get the video and close it. All right, Isaiah chapter 29 verse 6, thou shalt be visited of Yahweh Shema Shah host with thunder. Let's look up visited. Isaiah, let's see, Isaiah, all right, Isaiah, which is Pakad. All right, Strong's H6485.
Strong's H6485.
Pakad.
All
right, to attend to muster, number, reckon, visit, punish, appoint, look after, care for, to pay attention to, observe, to attend to. All right, to seek, look out, look about for. So he's looking up. All right, he's looking about for who? The wicked. To, all right, to divise upon, punish, to punish the wicked, to pass and review, muster, number, to appoint, assign, lay upon as charge a deposit, or to seek in vain, need, miss, lack. All right, to be visited upon, to be appointed, to be watched over, to muster, call up, to pass, review. All right, to miss, be called. Okay, to be visited, to be made made overseer, to commit and trust, commit for care deposit, settle and make overseer, appoint an overseer. Okay, so basically it's to punish. All right, avenge, bestow, charge. That's what the word visit, that's what we get. Thou shalt be visited of Yahweh Ba'Shem shall host with thunder and with earthquake and with great noise and storm and tempest and the flame of devouring fire. So these chariots could cause all these chaotic scenes, man. They could make the earth shake. All right, they could make the earth violent. All right, so that's what they do. All right, that's the power of Yahweh Ba'Shem Shai. Okay, and we could read that in the NLT for a better clarification. Okay. In the NLT it says, I Yahweh of heavens I the Lord of heaven's armies will act for you with thunder and earthquake and great noise. Act for who? The elect of the nation of Israel. Because the Lord ain't saving 2/3 of our people on this side. Okay? With whirlwind and storm and consuming fire. Alright? And that's what they're coming to do. Alright? So in verse 7 says, and the multitude of the nations that fight against Ariel, even all that fight against her and her munition, and that distress her, shall be as a dream of a night vision. And that Ariel is Israel. All right, we're the ones in trouble. All right, so the Lord's gonna fight for us. All right, because everybody want to fight against us because of our power. All right, but the Lord said He's gonna make them as a dream, as a vision of the night, and He's gonna use these chariots, all right, to take down Esau and his army. All right, his fighter jets, his slaughter drones, whatever, man. All right, so we're gonna watch this video here. All right, and we're gonna close it out. All right, let's do things old school here.
Stated one. March 2021, the Fagradalsfjall volcano in Iceland ends a nearly 900-year dormancy with an explosive blast. It's beautiful, but what's really eye-catching is this. A live feed camera set up to observe the eruption captures what appears to be two mysterious blue orbs hovering in the plume of smoke.
To the chariot right there.
Both seem unfazed by the heat and toxic gases. And when we zoom into one, we can see just how blue it is.
Power of Yahweh Shemel Shai.
There are roughly 50 volcanic eruptions going on at any time around the world, and many include strange lights and flying objects like these at Arenal Volcano in Costa Rica, and this incident in Puebla, Mexico, near the volcano called Popocatépetl. In fact, sightings near volcanoes are so common, filmmaker Darcy Weir produced a documentary called Volcanoes.
You devils is in a lot of trouble.
We have so much documented evidence of UFOs around the volcanoes. It's possible that they may be energy events that could...
It's already lying. The wicked is a strain from the womb. Go forth speaking lies, man.
Just one volcano can produce more power than the combined nuclear arsenals of the United States, China, and Russia. So UFOs could use the heat from a lava to store and produce energy. Or another theory, volcanoes provide access to a network of underground alien bases all over the world.
Some people believe, well, if you build a base in a place that's very dangerous for people to visit, mankind that is, well, that's a perfect defense and no-go area.
This goes back at least as far as 1947.
So you got the Coon and Jake.
Arnold was flying over Mount Rainier, a dormant stratovolcano.
Sell out 2/3. Yeah, you're gonna be visited by the chariots of Yahweh Shemel Shai, you devil.
So why are UFOs attracted to volcanoes? And what exactly are we seeing
in naked
in this
face?
video? Let's ask our experts.
You need to repent.
Let's consider the earthly explanations. First, could these be drones trying to record the eruption?
Geologists studying volcanic eruptions will use drones that remotely transmit video back for scientific reasons.
The temperature of lava spewing from a volcanic vent can reach 2,200 degrees Fahrenheit, hot enough to melt most earthly metals. For a drone, that would be a short one-way trip. But these orbs were visible for at least 30 minutes, far longer than drones could take the heat. And when we look at the volcano in daylight, a whole new set of theories arises. It's surrounded by hills, so maybe the orbs aren't actually in the air. They're on hillsides on the far side of the volcano. Could they be tourists or scientists with flashlights standing nearby to study the lava flow?
Where the
Fear the
temperature
Lord.
around you could approach 500 degrees just in the air around you, where a piece of paper that you put down on the ground will instantly light up on fire and flash the flame immediately. It's very hot. It's not a place for humans. They could not be flashlights in my view.
So maybe the answer is that the orbs spewed from the volcano itself and landed on the surrounding hills. D'Antonio notes their strange color.
Yeah, we know who they are.
Termed as blue lava.
The elect know who they are.
Sulfur that's burning, and burning sulfur.
Chariots of Yahweh Shem Shai, baby.
Also known by the Indonesian term api biru, blue lava usually burns along the ground and not in the air, and it's not often seen in Iceland. Looking close, the stationary orbs do appear to be flatter on the bottom, suggesting they may actually be sitting on a surrounding slope.
It's a very rare phenomenon, but it does happen. And I think that we're actually witnessing blue lava here as well. I think that it's fascinating.
So we know blue lava is rare in Iceland, but that's going to be our verdict, at least for now. Still, that doesn't explain all those UFO sightings around volcanoes the world over. Darcy Weir continues to investigate the subject, and we will too.
All praises to Yahweh, Hashem, Yahweh Shai. Shalom.